Hello tubers, Prairie Hunter here. Well, I think it's winter time here again. I had been out looking every day, but as you can see from that opening picture, that when I opened the door to the back of the house yesterday morning, that's what it looked like outside. So here's some stuff I'd found over at the North Valley on Tuesday. It was still pretty nice out then. 6 degrees here this morning. There's some pretty rough stuff I found though. This is a pretty nice little piece, except that it's really grainy, quartzy stuff, so you can barely tell where the chipping's at on it. Another little crude tool there with a Cortex on one end and a decent little bit on the other. That's an odd looking piece there, I guess kind of a longer triangle. Pretty coarse material. Now here's some of the local material that's found around here. Boy, is it nasty stuff. Pretty hard to work, I imagine. Did find maybe a little hammerstone, looks like a little, quite a bit of use wear around here. Maybe a chopper-like thing. It's got a pretty good edge, but not much work on it. Now this is the frame of scrapers that I'd shown recently in a video. These were from that North Valley spot. Pretty nice pieces I found years ago. Now here's a frame of points I'd found over at the North Valley years ago, around over 20 years ago. Quite a few drill pieces from there. Here's a reddish, pretty little drill. Tip off a nice drill. Little handled type drill. And here's a real beauty here too. There's a large busted tip off of a drill. Wouldn't that have been something? And some other smaller drills and broken tips. Nice stem point. Here's a piece that looks like it's salvaged from a broken tip off of a larger point. There's a pretty little mottled point. Dark and light on the back, and then mottled on the other side. Here's a nice looking piece. It's worked clear up to right there, so if it was symmetrical on the other side, that'd been a strange looking little tail. Really neat little tip on it. Good size point. Yeah, these were definitely much easier to find 20, 25 years ago than they are now, pieces of that size. Here's a 4-inch square base knife, I guess you might call it. Not really ground. It's a good size piece to find. Fossil chert. And here's a wild piece here. Looks like shale maybe. A little kind of an odd color for it. It's usually a darker color around here. Look how they beveled that edge there. On both sides there. Pretty much a flake most of that side. It's a strange piece there. Tiny hafted scrapers. These are tiny ones. There's a nice little dark Adena looking point. Pretty little piece. And that's a real heartbreaker there, that one. The barb is broke off. There's a nice looking, heavily ground Thebes, I think you'd call it. Boy, it's resharpened down to the nub. Pretty point. Check this Thebes out. Isn't that a dandy? Beveled, serrated, ground base. Looks like Indiana green, Attica chert. It suffers from the shrinking disease though, because I swear it was a lot bigger than that when I first saw it laying on the ground. Thanks for watching.